Hi traders, I want to do an update on natural gas since I didn't do one on Wednesday in the commodity report. Working on a special video right now that's just been taking up a lot more time than I originally thought, and I'm still working on it, so just wanted to get an update out. So let's get to the chart. All right, this is the futures contract for natural gas because I think actually this one, for the first time in a long time, it makes more sense to me. And to be honest, excuse me, I don't even know if I need to do an update on natural gas. I think it should be apparent of what's going on here. We've had a 24% drop in natural gas this week on the futures chart, a little less on the spot chart. But anyway, I think from this December low, I think what this all turned out to be was just an A, B, and a C. And the reason I think that is when we drill in, this last wave here, I've got it as a diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they just came up and barely broke it. 5, broke that third wave. 5 waves. And so I thought that they were going to, make a correction. I thought that was like a leading diagonal, correct, and then come back up one more time and break that high. But they didn't do that. Faked me out. So I think, and this diagonal ended up being an ending diagonal. So you got your A and a B and a C. I think that's the second wave coming down. So zooming back out, I think this is 1 and then A, B, C. I think that was 2. And now we're in the process of the third wave. And on this chart, it looks to me like we only have 3 waves. We got 1, 2, and 3, and I'm not even sure that this is quite done yet, but 3 is going to be ending here somewhere soon. And we just got to wait and see like what this is going to be, because this could turn out to be a running flat, or it could be that this is the start of a leading diagonal. So this is 1, 2, 3. That's 1, and then we'll get a 3 waves up for 2, and then resume down. Or like I said, that it could just make a kind of an impulsive look and then rip it down. And then this would all just be A, B, C, and then it'd be like a 1, 2, and then we're going down for 3, 4, and 5. So we got to wait and see. This pattern will change as we get more data here. So yeah, 3 ways on this chart. And then when we look at the spot chart, I think what this ended up being was just this whole move was just a W, X, and a Y. Because this wave, what I have labeled 2, it didn't go up nearly as high as the futures chart. So that's why I think this one is just a WXY. Not that it really matters, just from labeling's perspective. But it makes more sense that that was a WXY and it ended there, because this looks very much like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I don't even know if that this 5th wave is done yet. When I zoom in on it, like on a little 5-minute chart, it doesn't look like it's done yet. It could still actually go down another 30 to 50 points. So, but this 5th wave will be ending soon if it's not done. So, if you're not in, I wouldn't be selling, even though I see a lot more downside to go. I'd wait for a bounce, because this will be an impulse, and then we're going to get some type of correction, and then coming down and taking out that low. And as I've been saying, since I see this as 1, and then that was 2, 3, 4, and 5 are going way down. I got targets of, this should all be ending probably like 1, 5, and there's actually one target that says we could be even going down farther than that, like down to 1, 3, which is pretty amazing. But given the storage, where we're at with storage, I've been showing you this. Now we're just riding outside of the 5-year average. well above the 5-year median, but even outside of the max range. And given the cold weather that we just had, I was really expecting last week's draw to be pretty substantial, and it wasn't. So cold weather's not even helping the draw of the storage. And here in the Midwest, here in Chicago, we are going to have a cold weekend. I think Sunday and maybe even Monday, we're still going to be like at 0. But then later in the next week, we're going back into the 40s. So yeah, storage, I don't think is going to be not going to be getting any help from the weather. So that's why I just see just nothing but total downside here. So like I said, I if you're not in, just wait for a bounce. Who knows how big the bounce will be though? I don't know how high, but if you see any type of 3-wave, I mean, I think you just, it's got to be an automatic sell. And if you're already in, then you're going to be loving it for the next at least several weeks, if not months. So yeah, just a lot more downside on natural gas. All right, hope that helps. Have a great weekend, everyone. Good luck to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.